The third wave of the virus hit Mexico quite hard over the summer, and we were praying that the third wave would burn itself out by the fall. The Lord has graciously answered that prayer. As of right now, there's only one state in all of Mexico that is not listed as green on their four-color stoplight scale. And so we rejoice that our brothers and sisters that we work with in Michoacan, as well as those in Mexico City, can now meet and worship in full freedom. During the height of the pandemic, all non-essential gatherings, businesses, schools, and services were canceled or forced to come up with some kind of an online option. And now our brothers can worship face to face. We had been concerned that the third wave of the virus would prohibit our fall trip to Mexico for our annual Reformation Day conference at the Seminario Teológico Juan Calvino and the follow-up conference in Michoacan. That was the case last year, and our 2020 conference had to be held virtually over the internet. And while the virus situation had abated enough for that trip to be possible this year, I'm afraid that my long, ongoing battle with a complicated prostate cancer did force us to cancel that trip this year. So once again, this year, we had to hold the Reformation Day conference online, with me lecturing over the internet from my home, Misael serving as translator from the library of the seminary in Mexico City, and the wonderful tech team at the seminary working their wonders to make the conference available live all over Mexico. It was well attended, with people in attendance from beyond just Mexico City and Michoacan, and by all accounts was well received. And many of our brothers and sisters in Michoacan were able to join in the conference as well. Our conference topic this year was Philip Melanchthon and his contributions to the German Reformation. Melanchthon, sometimes called the Forgotten Reformer. Yet he was Martin Luther's best friend. He wrote the very first systematic theology of the Reformation and the very first confession of the Reformation, the Augsburg Confession. And many of the issues that he and Luther had to face in 16th century Germany are very similar to issues facing our brothers and sisters in Mexico today. The truths of the Reformation are not time-bound. They're simply a rediscovery of the essential truths of the gospel found in God's eternal word, and so are just as applicable to us today as they were to Luther, Melanchthon, Calvin, and the other reformers. And far from being stale, dusty old historic relics, they're vibrant with life and that eternal truth that transcends ages, epochs, and cultures. I want to thank you for your prayers for our work among the Purépecha in Mexico, and I would like to encourage you to continue in prayer for our brothers and sisters there, both in Michoacan and in Mexico City. Please pray that the Lord will bountifully equip our brothers there for ministry in a post-pandemic world with all of its accompanying challenges. And I will appreciate your prayers for my health, that the Lord will fully heal me of the cancer and enable me to continue laboring for Him in His kingdom. And thank you for your labors for the Lord in whatever part of His kingdom He has placed you. Dios le bendiga. God bless you.